very threatening for Shovel Knight. How do you ever hit this character? You gotta wait for the whiff.
And Sawtooth's definitely known to be, you know, a very patient, careful player.
Exactly, yeah. Sawtooth, no problem with slowing it down.
Yeah, I hope we see a lot of, like, moves to just keep him out.
We are going to see a completely different low percent combo philosophy from Dark Lion.
Yeah.
And more Howl for sure.
Yeah, so I definitely want to see.
Yep.
Oh, that was a really.
Yeah,
really
we
solid.
didn't see that last set.
Yeah, no tech at all on that. I'm pretty sure you can tech that.
I may have been a little bit away from the wall.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah, it might have been SD, I think.
Yeah, maybe he DI'd left on the flower. So.
Okay, big shovel combo here. Yep. Yeah, Foxtrot, very good at those.
Yes. No.
Very, very good at those.
Foxtrot does that all the time. Yep. Just pretty consistent on that, and that's.
You can't do the same DI against Shovel Knight every time. You have to mix it, even though it is very scary.
All right.
Gonna see some crazy stuff.
Be
Good parry. No, man, I pre-predicted the parry there. You didn't see one.
Yeah, no, you need to. That is. If he's not gonna mix up the anchor, you have to just.
Yeah, you just gotta let him know that you're not letting that fly or anything.
Yeah, it gets you so much reward, and like, worst case, you just get hit by the anchor.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Good DI on that. Actually crossed him, but still DI the correct way.
Yeah.
Oh boy, going so deep, but Sylvanos up special
really
puts a quick stop to that.
Yeah.
Actually hurt Shovel Knight's air dodge down, but air dodge is not frame 1.
Yeah.
It comes out frame 3. It's got 2 frames of startup.
That was just good. Sawtooth got in the wall and just chomped, recognizing that he was right in position for it.
Sawtooth's completely running this punish game. Foxtrot just can't get out of these Sylvanos conversions. Speaking of,
they definitely don't have a really. I think they had one Syl player in Chicago before, but I don't know if they play Rivals anymore. So this is probably a lot of unfamiliarity from Fox.
Yeah, and it's like anything you learn from someone who doesn't really play Rivals anymore might not work when you play against someone completely different who plays a lot more.
That was a great parry on that down tilt, though.
Yeah, Shovel Knight down strong, so hard to DI, and now with momentum mail out, this is Foxtrot's big chance.
Yep. All you need is one hit.
One crazy, wacky, wild shovel combo, but Sawtooth jumps above the down air.
Yep.
So that's the start.
That was a very risky down air. Yeah, he looks like Sawtooth is just content
just punishing the landing, which is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Oh, you're DIing him way too hard. Gets the correct DI there. Ooh, quick mix. Does a reverse jump out of the propeller dagger.
This is so scary right now.
Great DI in there, actually, making it back on the stage. Anything could happen here at the end of this game 1.
Yep.
Foxtrot, like, so composed right now, not swinging early at all.
Oh.
And the bite takes it.
Looks like he was trying to up strong.
Yeah, classic Sylvanos cheese, though. You don't see any grass, so you're not worried about bite. But when Sylvanos burrows into the stage, that makes grass on that spot.
Yeah, that's just a small bit of like matchup knowledge that you might not have, and
yeah, well, if you see it, you know it. But if you've never seen it, then hey, what are you gonna do?
But that definitely puts the fear into Sawtooth, right?
Yeah.
Like, you saw what Foxtrot can do, and you might be scared now.
Last luck, go to the stage pads.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Sawtooth definitely does not want rock wall for those really early, just you can't get out.
Yeah,
Shovel combos.
hideout is actually, while it is a good Sylvanos stage, Foxtrot does like that stage. We're just running it back.
Yeah.
I like this decision, honestly. That game was so close.
Right. And just one mistake on that, getting hit by that chomp, that's all you really did
Yeah,
wrong.
that game could have gone completely different if that chomp whiffed.
Yeah. Just like one wrong decision there at the end cost it, but...
Yeah. Sawtooth does seem to have figured out a solution to the Shovel Knight off the side combos. Just going up and above, and Foxtrot SDs it out.
Yeah.
Going way
the
too
one problem is that Foxtrot just will overcommit those.
Yeah.
Really hard. You can't do that every time.
Yeah, Sawtooth, look at that. You just have to DI out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first
That's
one.
very silly.
Yeah, so now that Sawtooth like has figured out what Foxtrot's combo route is for these dare chains, he's just been getting out of the way.
Yeah. Foxtrot's definitely. Do you think Foxtrot needs to mix in more like fairs and?
Yeah, just do something different instead of going low every time.
Yeah.
Like cover high with a fair.
Yeah, and that can be a problem, right? When you have a game plan that works against most of the people you play, it can be hard to adapt into a new one.
Very quick adaptation too by Sawtooth. Like that was basically adapted to by the end of game 1.
Yeah. And that's the difference between like these levels of players. Sawtooth, making top 50 last season.
Yep. Foxtrot just might not have that high level experience. That's up air. That's where you're dead. No DI will save you when you're that high up at that high percent.
So this adaptation's going really good.
Yeah,
but
Foxtrot also doing pretty bad on economy, honestly.
Yeah.
Hasn't been able to buy anything yet. It's been almost 2 minutes. Going for Momentum Mail first, but maybe Ghost Glove first would be wise against Sylph here.
Yeah, Ghost Glove seems really good against that. That was the adaptation from before with getting hit by that chomp. That was a really good one.
Not gonna let that happen twice, but this game is going much worse than the last one was.
Yep. Yeah, it just got it down strong, but it's like Sawtooth is really slow on that recovery. I'm amazed that there was no I'm amazed that there. Oh wow!
Not gonna kill thanks to momentum.
I have never seen Nair into burrow before.
All things are possible when burrow combos.
Yep.
Sawtooth's fishing pretty hard to kill.
Yeah.
Not gonna kill. That DI wasn't even great, but
yeah,
just wasn't high enough for something to matter.
I wonder if we're gonna start seeing more parries from Foxtrot. He's been kind of finding some success with it, so I'm wondering if that's gonna like lead into the I'm gonna parry more.
Definitely both been pressing quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't connect the second hit up air, and doesn't scout the roll in either.
Yeah. Pretty solid defense there, just not panicking, not giving him anything.
Sawtooth playing like he's on the last stock right now, even though he's not. And that'll get him the game without losing that stock at all.
Yeah, I mean, you do want to have that safety net of that stock because, again, Shovel Knight can just erase you. If you don't DI it properly, you will die.
Pretty much, yeah. Shovel Knight at low percent is scarier than at high percent.
Yeah, no. So you just playing carefully or like that around Shovel Knight, it's so hard for him to get in.
Yeah, exactly. Especially Sylvanos is destroyed. How do I hit this guy?
Yeah, and without Ghost Glove or anything to like help him with that, his neutral just was not there. And we're seeing Blazing.
Yeah, it's a favorite pick.
Yeah.
Something Sawtooth did ban that before game 2, but I guess like something about how that game went gave Parker the confidence he needs to go to Blazing.
Yeah, and Sawtooth does tend to think a lot about stages. Like, he thinks a lot about what he's going to ban, what he's going to pick.
so long.
Yeah. If you ever fight Sawtooth, he will...
Bring a snack with you.
Yep. But I mean, it's understandable because stages are a really important part of every...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, needed one more rep in there for it to actually kill. Wasn't quite all the way in the blast zone.
Yeah.
This should be it.
No. He could have kept fairing. He was DIing it.
Yeah, Sawtooth was holding just the right way for that to work. You need to hold. Well, if there's no grass, they can't bite you because they have to travel to where there's grass in order to survive. So if you DI it out to a spot with no grass, you're fine.
Yeah.
But if there is grass, it's your combo. You're dead.
Definitely seeing a lot of DI in on those chomps. Yeah, it's like the second or third time that's happened.
Foxtrot's favorite mix-up is like 50-50 whether or not he'll land on the platform on the stage with up B. It's in like the perfect position to make it ambiguous as to where he's gonna end up on or off that plat.
Yeah, which if you're going for a parry on that recovery, it'll make it hard. But if you just like wait and react, like stand a bit back and then get ready for fair, it might cover both. So it doesn't really matter that much.
Ooh, reading a roll, but doesn't get what he wants it looks like.
Roll in, give him a kind of a tech chase, but
just can't kill him.
Yeah, ever since Sawtooth figured out the DI on those Shovel Knight combos, he's been just in control completely.
Does have better economy this game though. Gets the armor without losing the second stock, but needs to take the first. That's priority number A right here. And there it is.
And again, I think Momentum Mill is interesting because it helps you move in, but it doesn't matter if you can like move in there if you still get just beat out by a like disjointed move.
Yeah, it's just Parker's doing such a good job at walling out.
Yeah.
No, Foxtrot needs to go for these pretty risky parries at kill percent, just to get a hit that doesn't end up with an.
Oh, he mixed it up. He didn't chomp that time. That was a really.
You definitely want to mix it up as much as possible.
Oh,
here no! Finally gets it.
Yep. That can just happen to you, yeah.
Good chase up there. I think it was reading a parry or something, but Foxtrot just did a plat drop, but did not fast fall the plat drop, so the down strong did still flip.
And this is really bad for Sawtooth because you lose so much control here.
DI's all the way in and the fair actually stopped connecting, but still can't get any footing, can't return back to neutral. This was looking like Sawtooth's game.
Yeah, and now he doesn't.
And now it's over.
Yep. Even if he gets back, he doesn't have the lead to play with anymore. He doesn't have that leverage. Yep.
Down strong edge guard. Sawtooth still needs to take a game off this Shovel Knight.
But he does have the counter pick advantage. He has 2 counter picks.
We're gonna have to think about this one.
Yep.
We're gonna be taking a while. All right, it looks like the bans are coming out.
Foxtrot probably feeling good now. That was an incredibly good last stock.
We've got bans on stages with small blast zones like Aramata Rockwall.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, and there's Abyss, which also has a small blast zone. But we're just going to Estuary.
Yep. AZ.
Yeah, AZ loves their 4-platform starter stage that sometimes is a swamp and sometimes is a port. Oh boy, good air dodge.
Yeah.
That was actually, like, we were really hyping up Sawtooth's counter-picking time, and that was instantaneous. That was in the cards for decades.
Yeah, he was definitely, he was probably thinking about it, like, pretty earlier on in the set. He must have been. Or he's just feels really good about this pick.
Saying in chat, bring it to a Game 5 Parker. I don't know what that means in this context.
Yep.
Parker is
I can't believe you're
what?
telling Sawtooth to lose. Right. Oh yeah, it's because Sawtooth is the Game 5 guy.
Oh god.
You definitely don't want to go Game 5 with the pressure of just dying to Shovel Knight instantly on the cards, but nice.
Yeah, Sawtooth doesn't want to go Game 5 either. He doesn't want to be Game 5 guy. He wants to be Game 4 guy.
Yeah. Win the Game 4. Again, we're probably just gonna see more of the slow news.
Foxtrot's really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
that's not a momentum mail. That's a different buy. And it's the gear instead of the gloves.
Yeah, I think that was the adaptation, realizing, yeah, okay.
The armor's not helping me.
Yep.
I'm just gonna try and win neutral with these relics.
Yeah, because he lives so long because he's fighting Sylv anyways. Maybe it's not just the immediate priority to get more like weight and more speed, but instead just getting something to help him with neutral. But
man, Sawtooth had a guaranteed up air way earlier in the combo, but it wouldn't kill, so he just went for the fairs anyway to get a reset. And eventually ladder him high enough to get that up air.
Foxtrot keeps going for those uppies, wait, like a bit too early, like 1 or 2 hits too early.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do at that point, though, once you exhaust the double jump?
Yeah, I guess if you went for anything more, you'd have to possibly SD your stuff.
With a heavy like Sylv, it is kind of tough to get that unless you really reset it with the down air bounces.
Yeah.
Going for like fair up B, it does carry you forward, but it doesn't carry you up. So if they're holding in, you're not gonna stay up there forever.
Right.
Wow, what a chase down sub 100 kill. That doesn't involve a down air.
Dying that early, if you're Sawtooth, is really bad because that's how the last game got out of
control. Wins it with the classic though.
DIN on side B.
All right, Sawtooth escapes Foxtrot.
Yep.
Does make it into top 16, and that's it for this block. We're gonna get started with top 16.